Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another, well, technically another Alone in the Dark video. We did the prologue before this. I'm working on turning down the volume. Just give me 1 second. I think everything there is good. But, is this dynamic? Difficulty state. Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Yeah. So basically, welcome back to another Alone in the Dark video. We did the prologue before this. It's a short 13-minute video in total, I guess. Like 7 minutes of it was the actual game. So, yeah, there's that. But now we're getting into the actual game. So this is going to be a much longer video, probably about an hour, hour and a half. I don't know. I wanted to record this a whole lot earlier in the day, but just had a whole lot of stuff coming up, and it was kind of annoying. But we're getting to recording it now. Probably should be about an hour long. I wouldn't expect too much longer than that. I'm pretty sure. I'm not exactly sure how long the game is. If you give me 1 second, I will look that up. Alone in the Dark, 2023. 2024. I have two pauses in between Alone and In. How long is Alone in the Dark 2024? 7.5 hours in length. For the main campaign. You guys know we all do main campaign. I'm not sure. I think it's like 19.5 hours if we're really trying everything. 19.5 hours to obtain 100% completion. We don't target 100% completion here, so 7.5 hours. I can already tell you that the game is probably not going to be worth the price I paid. It's only 7.5 hours worth of content. But let's get into it. Let's give it a try. I like to focus more on the story, but we'll go standard for now. If I can change it later if I need to. Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlight. I prefer hints, thank you. Screen scratch. A frog. How's it going, buddy? How's it going there, bud? I gotta move my mic back a little bit. Alright, my mic's been moved back. I just fucking hit my desk with my controller. Didn't try to do that. Damn, really had to stop our vehicle because of this damn gator. Fucking bastard. This road sucks too, holy fuck. Alone in the dark. Out in the bayou.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
Ain't we all?
The devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Same.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult.
That's from the
and now they're
prologue.
also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
And here we are.
So this part we saw
My
at the end of
uncle's
the
not well,
prologue.
Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Listen here, Mr. Detective, sir. I can't remember your name. I should have known this, but
Did you bring
I
a
don't.
gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
Listen, one thing I know best.
What are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
One thing I know best is a small town Minnesotans waving a gun around. Just kidding. Choose character. Jodie Connor or David Harbour. Or wait, maybe that's the person that... Emily Hartwood. Jodie Comer must be the voice actor. Edward Carnby. David Harbour. I'm pretty sure I want to be Edward. I want the gun, in all honesty with you.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Let me just break into your family home real quick. Don't worry. I got a gun. Chapter 1. Oh, typewriter noises. Like we didn't do enough of that in Alan Wake. Alright. Mr. I already forgot your name. Look for a way inside the house. Nice engine. Okay. I don't know my engines very well, but nice. Listen, there's one thing I know. It's sports. That's about it. Sports, video games, and movies, man. That is me. A flashlight and a key.
Now what do we got here?
That's a weird looking flashlight. I thought that was a lighter at first. Kitchen garden key. Oh. Alright, there we go. Hey, we can see. Oh. Can I run? I can't run. Stop running! Stop. Okay, I need to press the... No, I don't need to press the button again. Oh. Good lord, man. I don't think there's any purpose to run yet. Alright. Well. This place looks like it has seen... This place looks like it's seen better days, man. Who's out here? I'll shoot you. I have a gun. It only has 6 bullets, bro. Would you not bring more ammo? Okay, I thought there was someone standing out here. It was just a fucking statue.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
A chain door. I could have guessed you weren't getting in there, buddy. A lantern? I think it was a lantern, or it's a bong. One of the two. I don't need the light on. It's fucking daylight out. Well, there's a hole in the fucking ground. The fuck is that supposed to be? It's something. It's a bucket, yes, but what's in the bucket? Huh. What are you handing me here? Anything in the bowl? There's nothing in the bowl. Alright. Let's bust in. Don't know if I want to know what's down there yet. Ah, keep the gun out. Last thing we need is some no good doer, right? Poking up on us, man. What's in the box? Ammo! Who knew we were gonna need fucking pistol ammo? Who knew they were gonna have the right fucking ammo for us, man? That's what I love to see. I love people who are stocked up, man. Alright, sorry about that. I'm hearing whispers in my ear coming from the tree. And thank God my headset's on the right way, I guess.
Huh? What?
That's what I'm wondering. The tree is talking to us. The housekeeper's key.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
It's also whispering. Is this the key? Is this where I need to use the key? I want to go up the stairs first. Can I go up the stairs? Ah, got my hopes up and everything. God damn it. Housekeeper's key. Welcome to whatever. Find the front door and let in whoever the fuck her name was. Is her name Emily? It might be Emily.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. Some fucking whiskey for health? Man, just, this game knows me too well. I'm not that much of a drinker. I promise you. Alrighty. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many
Holy
have
fuck.
lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I'm going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Now they're reading
Not
something
be
else,
so
man.
eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Okay, well, that was strange. Ammo, ain't nothing better, man. I'm ready to fucking shoot somebody. Fuck yeah. Hello, anyone here that needs to get shot? Oh, those plates were shot. Oh no, it was a display case. Can I go in there? I can go in there. Fuck yeah, another drink, baby. Let's go. We partying it up tonight. Ammo? What do be that noise though? Ammo? Fuck yeah. Okay, let's, more ammo? Dude, we are fucking stockpiled up, man. Oh, there's even more ammo under here. Hold on. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. No one's fucking with us. This is gonna need a key to it, doesn't it? It doesn't. Hope you don't mind me exploring a little bit, game. Whoa, the echo in this place is fucking wild. More ammo. More whiskey. Maybe nothing. I don't really know. Streetcar ticket. Lagnifies are non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Okay, so lasting debt. Carnby, why am I here from Gloria? Carnby, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabeen all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton. Edward Carnby PI license. What's my name? Edward. I don't remember. Private invest. Yep. Edward. Lagnifies. Or Lagnifi. I don't even know how to pronounce. I don't even know how to say that word.
Derceto, the old plantation building, was ready to fall, but kept alive by some starry-eyed carpetbagger called Dr. Gray. Seeing how the staff couldn't even be bothered with answering the door, Detective Carnby figured they would just head inside and grab Jeremy. He just needed to open the front door for Emily first, so she could talk to her uncle.
Dude, this is just fucking... This is literally... Lagnifies carryover from game to game. Some sets can't even be completed without playing both of Carnby and Emily's campaign. Oh, they're two different campaigns. Okay. But we are playing Edward's. And if you want to play Emily's, well, you're going to have to play the game yourself. Because I ain't doing both. You guys know me. I don't do both. Whenever they do stuff like this, it's always, you're going to have to check it out for yourself. Hold on, I'll go upstairs in a second. I want to see what's through here. Boiler. There's nothing I can do. There's missing pieces. Sabotage.
Please do not
Clue.
touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay.
That doesn't look safe.
Broken valve. Okay, well that hurt. Alright, so it was not safe after all. What's up the stairs, man? This house is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, another drink in the bathroom. Don't close the door on me. It's not like I had very far to go. Hello, anybody need to get shot? Oh, floor plans. Okay, hey, I got a fucking map. I'm in the orderly. So this must be the second floor? This is the entire second floor? Holy shit. Piazza, whatever.
Nice.
Nice. Locked medicine box. More drinks. Nobody can complain about that. Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay. That's certainly strange. Open the map. Where am I at? So, okay, that's how I get. Okay, I need this key for here. So that's locked.
I need the key.
Oh, this is where I was. Hey, I remember this place. Okay, I need a key for that. No another key anywhere. What is this?
The Great Depression. President
Oh,
Hoover
Lord.
raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau, and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Okay, wow, that was a lot. I totally was not listening to all of it, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Rubber stamp. Huh.
I need the key.
I don't got that key. I'm going everywhere but letting her in. This must be the front door here. Maybe not. Where's the map? I'm in the treatment room. Oh, there's a doctor's office there. I want to kind of explore everything here. Is this how I let her in? Yeah. Okay. Where did I find the key?
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
The fuck did all you
Is
come
your
from?
uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
It's not happening.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
Why don't you let the private investigator
I
help?
don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Oh, I love this fucking don't give two fucks, Edward, bruh. That's my kind of character, bruh. I don't know why you wouldn't let the private investigator do his job here.
Let's look around.
Oh, find him.
See if we can dig up any clues.
Their staff clearly sucks. Searches Jeremy's room for clues. A locked box. Don't really know what to do with those. I can't. It's like I have to grab something, but I don't have anything to grab. The commonplace
Every
book.
night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis?
Wait. Sorry, I just fucking accidentally pressed the button. Where was he at? Every night I hide from moving from one mishap memory to another, scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium, places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in the bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledgers in the oven vaults shall be your sepulture, where you may rest and I shall weep. All right.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, She cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way. That the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Jesus, man.
The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
This guy's nuts.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pack. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Then more symbols. Painted tile. Oh, it goes for the other thing here. Oh, let me question Emily.
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawea?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Ma'am, you don't get to say what sounds like a clue. I do. I'm the investigator. Please stop. I'm trying to do my job. Alright, let's open this thing then. Okay, hold on. No, this goes middle. This goes there. These flip around and then these flip around. There we go.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
Painting missing.
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
These are for his pictures, man. What do you want?
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one.
Okay. Slap it in the car. Reflection on the power of I can't read that. Certain, I think? I don't know.
All right. Come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Hold on, there's ringing in my ears. Guy was like...
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I've lost it.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
The hell just happened? The outside the room changed.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Oh, I'm not even in the fucking building anymore. Or the right building. Investigate the corner store. Oh, this is something, alright. Someone's about to get shot. I need to waste my ammo, though. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you crickets. Snake! That's not a snake. Thought it was a snake. Down the stairs. Cockroaches. Door! Okay, man, I'm soft. A little jumpy. Hey! What the hell are you? I missed. Hey! Fuck off. Oh, there went your leg. Hope you enjoy being legless. Jesus, you guys took like 20 rounds to fucking kill. What happened to the other one? Bro, just walk away? Once again, I got a gun, know how to use it. Is it the store? This place right here?
What the hell is going on?
That's a good question, man. I don't know. Look at that. The corner store on the corner. Who would have thought? Oh, I'm full on drinks, man. Pistol bullets. Could I search all the trash cans? Any other trash can have fucking ammo? Who's down there?
I can't go that way.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know that. Hello? Johnny the Conqueror? Roots and medicine?
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
Not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
Oh, thank you. Guy was tall. Baptiste key. Nice. Ammo. Always need more bullets. Preserved reptile. Lovely. Sorry, I just smacked the fuck out of my mic trying to move my mouse to make sure my computer didn't shut off. More ammo. Can never be too careful. More ammo is a good thing. Alright. Any ghouls and goblins outside?
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Dick. Didn't want you anyway. More ammo. A man with a revolver. A little stub-nosed pistol. I ain't scared of nobody. Is it down this way? Might be down this way. What the fuck? That thing is huge. Y'all see that motherfucker down there? Oh, hold on. I search the trash. Nothing in the trash. I will get to you in a second. I can go back here. Oh, I got a pipe.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. Come here. What?
My weapon broke.
I can't go that way.
Alright, I have no idea how long that was going on. I don't know if you guys could even make out a single word that I said. If you didn't, I'm fucking sorry. I have no fucking idea what is going on with my audio nowadays. Every single time I play, something goes wrong. Something, and I don't know what it is. It's really pissing me off. I don't know if it's the computer. I don't know if it's my microphone. I know this computer's just been acting up since the fucking day I put it together. Why, I have no idea. It should be fucking... It should run really fucking well. I don't know. I hope it didn't just ruin all of my fucking audio. Yeah, fuck you up, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Get fucked. I should have backed off and shot you, but... More pistol bullets, okay. I hope, I don't know, man. Oh, I'm just so fucking frustrated. I hope it wasn't going on for long. I don't think it was, because I feel like I would have noticed it, because it's literally right at the... Looking at my right screen, it's literally right out of my left eye. So I feel like I noticed it if it was happening. I feel like I would have noticed it if it was happening before. Maybe I was too deep into the game. I don't really know. Oh, one of you bastards. Come down here. Really? You're gonna make me go up there? Alright, well. He missed me still. Oh! There's another one. Can I hit him, please? Reload faster, dumb fuck, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Take a fucking sip of some... What the fuck was that health? That's all it gives me? I'm gonna die a lot. There's no way that's all that gives me, man. Holy fuck, that was fucking damn near useless. Juju. That literally is damn near useless, and that's all the health it's gonna give me, dude. Holy fuck. More things to throw. Alright, woman. I'm here, where are you?
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
No one's still questioning how the
It's
fuck I got here?
talisman, like the one in the painting.
Talisman clue. In between, there are doors. Find your own talisman. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Give the talisman. Use the talisman back to Derceto.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Okay, hold on. I think I might need to figure out how to fucking get back. What's in here? I don't have a key. Look for the number combination of the talisman schematics in your inventory. Okay. Did I go to my inventory? There we go. Talisman schematics drawing. Talisman schematics.
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358.
358. Okay.
I think it needs numbers, like
Oh,
coordinates.
thanks. So 3.
Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
3, 5, 8.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Oh, it'll bring me back. Let's go. Thank you.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I'm really bloody.
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure. But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here. Try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that Some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Chapter 2. Man, I really hope that fucked up audio wasn't going on forever. I just keep thinking about that. It pisses me off, man. And I'm going to talk about it the rest of the episode, too, because I do it every time the audio messes up. It's just a thing of a creator.
How did you... Where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something with his talisman. I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Teroea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
She's like, bro, what the fuck happened to this guy? Find the astronomical clock mentioned in the
back from the
commonplace
French
book.
Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Teroea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
I don't think that's how the right key. Oh, okay. Room key number 6. Staff and patient
Dr.
directory.
Elmore Lee Gray is Derceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay. Repairing the boiler.
Saw you notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
A valve from the wine cellar. There's so much fucking shit going on that I don't even really understand what the hell's going on.
I need the key.
I don't even know how the Batiste key worked in here. Broken
Paul,
plates.
you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Okay, this is there's so many different things I need to do. And I'm not really sure. Okay, well, there's a painting. Patient files. Oh, okay.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Okay. Grace Saunders.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Okay. Malcolm McCarthy.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Elizabeth Perosi?
Elisabetta Perosi.
Yep.
33 years old.
Elisabetta.
What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
Rootin', so nothing about Jeremy, huh?
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Yeah. Figured so. Alright, so that's... Damn, someone made a mess. Alrighty, so I'm not... Okay.
Wow.
So... I don't really plan on... Salvo, explored, completed. I haven't completed the clerk's office, but I don't have a thing yet. Unlockable. I can get into the library. Bolted door. Blocked door. Door. Huh. Okay. Can I go?
I'm not gonna walk out of this now. I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Okay, I got that. I'm just not sure where I'm going here. Okay, so I haven't gone... This was locked last time. I don't have the key. I don't think there's enough areas I can actually get into right now. I can go into the library. So I'm gonna head back across this. Creepy area, still. Deceased key. So I'm in the library now. There doesn't seem to be a crazy amount in here. Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Good
Terry
fucking
Bigelow,
God.
1917. Derceto was a small plantation on...
Alright. I'm not going to read all this to you guys. I'll probably read it afterwards. But here you go if you wanted to read it. Oh. That's all for you. I'm not going to sit here and listen to that entire thing after listening to the patient's history was more like having to do with the story. I don't think that has to do with the story, so I'm going to leave that. This part of the library as well? God, why is it... Okay, this is the small parlor. I think that one kid was playing with the one key to the medication box in here, wasn't she?
It's wedged shut.
Okay. Where would that even bring me? The drawing room. Oh, okay, yeah, Jeremy was definitely in there at some point.
What is going on?
What the fuck?
Now what do we got here?
What the fuck is going on? Huh? What do I do? Bolt cutters. Oh, open that. This is fucking weird, dude. Okay.
What happened? Everything's normal again?
Yeah, that's how I get out here. Oh. Give me that. What can I use to break that? I don't see the key that the kid was playing with in here. And the shotgun is definitely something that I need to get later on. There's nothing I can do about it now, unfortunately. But, is there anywhere else I can go? Lottie's room? Yeah, that's right. I needed a key for that, but I couldn't find it where they said the key was. Let me go back up here. Or let me go up here for the first time. So what's up here? Servant stair. So this just leads...
It's wedged shut.
There's nothing I can do about that. And this leads into Dr. Gray's apartment. I don't have a key. Okay, well, so there's nothing I can really do up here yet. A lot of this episode's probably just gonna end up being exploring, to be honest with you guys. Alright, so I don't know enough, and I can't go around enough places to actually know what's going on. So I'm going to assume that I'm gonna have to take these stairs up, because there's nowhere else I can go yet. So I take these stairs up. I have a key to room number 6. I know that. I haven't looked around the gallery though. I thought there was somebody down fucking stairs, dude, for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. It looks like one of the creatures that I saw that I was fighting. Huh.
It's stained. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book.
Oh yeah, there's the thing. I don't want to use that yet, though.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. We can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around.
Motherfucker.
I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Sure. Lunatics, man. Lunatics. Well, I guess that's kind of why they're here. They have gone considerably crazy. Technically.
McCarthy reminded Detective Conby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side. While Detective Conby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
Okay. So this is his room here, isn't it?
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do in here now. What else do I not know? Batiste room. I have a key to that, don't I? I can just walk in here, I guess. A chest, so with nothing in it. Thank you, game. Something for maybe some ammo or something, I don't know. I can still pull out my fucking gun. Fountain pen, appreciate it. Okay, there's not really anything else I can do in here. Huh? Oh, there's nothing I can do in here. Oh, time to leave. And nothing in here. Nothing in there. That's weird. Is this room number 6? It is. A lot of this is just us. Yeah, as I said, a lot of this is just kind of us exploring.
How eccentric.
I must have turned.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Rosie's
I
journal.
need to remember how to get them out again. They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Strange. Whoa. Philip J. Curtis.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot
Keith.
on them.
Franklin Mosig. Brian Gumphrey. William Argus, whatever. Complete the shape with the rot on the paintings. Oh, okay. I see. No, not you. Turn around. Something gonna happen? Something's gonna happen when I try to leave, isn't it? No, nothing happened. Wait. William Argus, Franklin Mosig, Noah Keith. Does that have something to do with this? I don't think so. Kind of feels like what it did. But it might have had something to do with that. Wait a minute. Hold on.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Okay, they have the names of... Hold on. Argus, Mosig, and Keith. Mosig, Keith, Argus. That would be 294. Is that some kind of code here? Wait. Cross-reference the names of the artists to get the numbers. Oh, I have a sneak? What kind of sneak is this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I see. So first, so wait, what was the? I gotta figure this out. Hold on. It was 294. So first is Pisces. That's Pisces right there, right? Yeah. 2, 9. So then, okay. I already say that one. That one. And then, was it Aquarius? Is that what it was? 4, so it wasn't 1. 294. 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Taurus. That's how you say that. There we go.
Got it.
Fuck yeah. One of the broken plates. Hey, we got one of the broken plates for the boiler. Awesome. That's certainly annoying. Let's just... Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'll just chill in here. The fuck are you guys doing here? I just walk around you? Ow! Okay. Well. That was something.
Detective Conby had a hard time understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this? Or was it something else?
What was the other thing?
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago.
The timer stopped.
They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them.
Okay. Sorry about that once again. Or sorry for the quick cut. Once again, I'm having another damn problem. Who would have fucking thought, am I right? But, I don't know, the timer stopped. You guys know it happens from time to time. Can't get into the mezzanine. Oh, over here. I need a key for it? It's locked. Yep. Okay. What do I need to do next? There's a sitting room. I haven't been in W.C. Cassandra's room and Grace's room. We've been in Grace's room, we've been in Cassandra, we've been in every room here. Well, we were in there in the prologue. That's why we were in there. Alright, so what's the next thing I gotta do? Find the astronomical clock. Okay, well, we know where that is. That would be right here.
Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Oh, was that not? I thought that was going to be for the other thing.
If it wasn't for the collection of peculiar statues, the old astronomical clock would draw every eye in the room. To Conby, it wasn't the intricate clockwork that stood out, but the odd-looking plate on the inside. It reminded him of the ritual bench in Miss Jackson's seance room, where he had manipulated the talisman to open a door back to Derceto. He wanted to try to replicate the procedure, but found that the inner part of the plate was broken. He would have to find the missing pieces and put the plate back together.
Yep.
I need the key.
I don't have the key to get in there. Okay, so I need to go down to the boiler. So let's head down there. Okay, so here's the boiler. Did we forget to pick something? Pieces of the plate.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Okay.
It's another plate from the talisman. Like the other one that's broken and missing some pieces.
Yeah. There should be... I need to get back there. They said something about the valve in one of these papers. Repairing the boiler. A valve... I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Okay, so we need to get a valve from the wine cellar. Investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Okay, well, I was there. So I need to repair both decorative plates to replace the missing valve. So I need the wine cellar. I'm assuming that it's on the map somewhere. Maybe I don't have a map for being down here. Oh no, yes I do. I'm just an idiot. Okay, hold on. That's the stairs, right? So that leads to the kitchen. So I need to go this way. Thankfully I had a key. Or maybe I didn't. I don't really remember what I had to get in there, so... Is there one here, or did I need to go farther in?
I need the key.
I need the key. The food and wine cellar. Locked door, so where's the key for that? Okay, let me go look at the well in the kitchen garden. Is that, can I get there to the kitchen? No. How the hell did I get there? I need to go around the conservatory. Okay, let me go over there. Oh. Hey, look, there's a whole lot of keys.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
Promise you. Mr. Hotwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Bitch.
Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
Fair enough. Okay, I gotta go all the way around if I want to get to the kitchen garden. So, because I can't go through the kitchen to get there. And I don't even know how to get... Oh, that's a garage. And the door to come through is blocked. So I gotta go all the way up and around the back up to the conservatory through the library, I believe. Can I go around this way now? No, I can't. That would have been funny, but... What if the tree's still whispering? This is where I needed to be. Shoo, birds! The well. So here's this. Garden hose.
Huh.
A piece of the plate. Well, I need to find something that... I need to find the tip of the garden hose. But yeah, it's in here, and guess what? I got some bolt cutters to use. Fuck yeah.
Got it.
Oh, and I can repair this ladder and get up that way. Lovely. What the fuck? Is that blood? Okay. Water hose.
Nice.
Okay, lovely. Is that why that's what I need to do over here? Water hose. Okay. I need to turn it on. What is this? Mummified cat. Why the fuck is that something I'm picking up? You know what? Not gonna ask questions. Alright. Turn on the hose. First of all, what the fuck was that noise? I wasn't paying attention. Who knows? Let's hope that raised the thing up and we can grab this. It did. There we go. Broken plate. I'm assuming this one goes on the thing in the boiler room. Maybe. We'll try it in the boiler room first. Alright. English. Alright. Okay, it doesn't go on the one in the boiler room, so it must go out on the one in the main lobby thing there. Alright, here we go. Let's fix it.
I've seen this somewhere.
Oh, is it not right? Okay, that would make sense. Don't think that goes there. Can I move the pieces? Like, rotate it? I feel like they need to be rotated, man. Cause I feel like that one's
something in the commonplace book about this.
Commonplace book. Where is that? Okay, well I see it. I could figure it out if it would let me set the pieces correct. Oh, rotate. Here we go. So that goes there. I think you gotta switch these up. Yep. And switch that there. And switch that one there. Switch that one there. Oh, no, this one goes here. You can tell by the blood splatter. And that has to be it, right? Is that not it? Okay, maybe this one goes here. There we go. On the mend. Put a talisman, suck it back together.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Ah, look at that. That's what this man was doing. Let me look at the clock. Okay. 6, 4, 3. So 6, 4, 3. There we go. Where is this now?
There's a
picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Okay, what's this gonna do for me? And the lights went out. How lovely. Whoa.
As his pride faded, Detective Conby was left with a feeling of unease. He had successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be? And why did he accept this so readily? One thing was clear. There were no answers to be found by standing around questioning reality. Knowing only what he read in the commonplace book, Conby headed off to look for Jeremy in the hateful mound.
The oil rig, there it is. Wow. Okay. Well, we found where that was. I'm just assuming we just have to follow along with this. But we're going to save that for the next episode because right now I've been going on longer than I really wanted to. And we've been going on for a little over an hour and a half. So I want to end this video here. Interesting start. We kind of just used this episode as kind of like, hey, let's explore around, see what's going on. Never mind. We're going to keep going because I can't save the game here.
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Okay, as I said, we're going to end the game here, but looks like we're not ending the game here. Because I can't save the game here. So something went wrong. Okay, that was strange. Oh, I can save the game here. Alright, as I said, never mind. We are going to leave the video here. I'm sorry, I just keep throwing you guys back and forth here. But yeah, as I said, this is where we're going to leave this episode here. Interesting, we just used this episode as kind of, hey, let's explore around, see what's going on. We kind of learned some hints and some clues on what's going on. I didn't realize that the hints we found out in the one room was going to coincide with the main story, but it is. So we'll just keep going with that. Kind of interesting at first. I'm really interested to see what happens with Jeremy, what's going on in this kind of horror-like thing. But yeah, so far this is Edward's story. If you guys want to play Emily's story, you're going to have to get the game and play it yourself. I don't know, wait for it to go on sale if you're really interested, but I'll probably play Emily's story by myself. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Sorry, if you're new here, please subscribe for more video game content. Right now we got Alone in the Dark. Tomorrow we have a prediction video that's going up for AEW Dynasty. On Friday there will be Final Fantasy 16, the second DLC. I'm going to be recording that. Other than that, sorry about that. Didn't mean to cough, but I was trying to hold it back, but it had to come out. Where was I at? Oh yeah, and then after we finish the Final Fantasy 16 DLC, we'll continue on with this. I don't know if that's going to be 1 or 2 episodes for the DLC, but we'll find out. Other than that, on the 28th, we have Stellar Blade, I mean to say. But yeah, that's all I got. WWE and AEW professional wrestling content, NFL and Madden content as well. Social media is in the description below. Twitter, Instagram, Threads. Go follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of episode 1 of Alone in the Dark, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for tuning in.